Hello everybody and welcome back to the Koze Kitchen. Today I have my dad with me and he's actually going to teach us how to make the best chocolate chip cookies you've ever tasted in your life. Vegan as well. You can make them for Galentine's Day, Valentine's Day, or universally anytime because they are that delicious. So take it away, Dad. Okay,
first off, I am not a professional, but I do recommend that you can do this at home. So there's no worry about hurting yourself. What you're about to see here is some rules probably broken, starting with just having one bowl. So the first thing we're going to do is the flour. I use this flour because it's got the baking soda and salt already in it. You actually need 3 cups of this. You need to put these aprons on for a reason because, oops.
That went in my hair.
Oh, that happens once in a while.
1 cup.
Then we have to do that.
One and a little bit.
Then we have to do that 2 more times.
Oh, it'll be a nice overlay aesthetic with the flour everywhere. I feel like we're going over the cup.
No? Okay, so we'll just like...
Maybe like 3/4 of a cup for the last one.
So now, I'm gonna use the sugar.
Is this normal sugar, so like white sugar?
White sugar.
So 1 cup?
1 cup. This is pretty simple because it's just 3 cups of flour, 1 cup of white sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar. This is great for even bachelors that are trying to impress their date.
It's a simple recipe.
It's all round numbers. This makes life a lot easier when you don't have to really think about it. Before we go any further, I kind of just mix all that together, just all the dry goods, so it's we'll start adding more texture to it.
Do we need teaspoons or tablespoons at all?
Nah.
Eyeball it?
We eyeball it. Why they put caps on things. It's gonna be nice though to have you actually finish the cookies with me, because when you were little, I'd start with you and your sister, and then about halfway through, I'd be alone finishing all the cookies.
We'd be gone?
And then until they were done. So.
I thought you were gonna say we ate the dough.
Well, once you got sick of the dough. So now, 1/2 cup of applesauce. Instead of using egg.
And we're using non-sweetened?
Non-sweetened, you can use whatever you want. The thing about the applesauce that I like even over eggs is that adds a little more sweetness to it. And it gives you something to snack on while you're doing this.
Yeah, only leftovers. So this is the egg replacement, the applesauce?
The applesauce is the egg replacement. We should actually...
Preheat the oven?
Yeah, preheat the oven. You don't want to go over on the applesauce because what happens is it makes the batter really hard to stick together.
So is that a good amount? Did we put
yeah, no, it's perfect.
Okay, what do we preheat the oven to?
350.
Should I start mixing?
Yeah, you can start mixing that all in. Probably breaking about 4 or 5 different rules.
Yeah, that makes it realistic.
Yeah, makes it lifelike.
Exactly.
So, now we're at the butter, and the butter is a cup of butter as well.
Full cup.
Full cup of butter. I know what I'm buying you for your birthday.
Measuring cups?
Measuring cups.
I thought I used to have them. I don't know where they went. So do we melt the butter or do we leave it like that?
No, just put it in, as long as it's soft. And that's the thing, that's the great thing actually about vegan butter. You don't have to worry about it
getting too hard.
Yeah. I don't believe in things for getting anything. We'll know soon enough.
Vanilla maybe?
Oh, we're gonna put that in for sure. This is to taste, but I always put like a cap and a bit in, and away we go.
Perfect. Here, you can get in there. You might be faster than me.
Now you can add milk or almond milk if you want, but I just find that the dough is a little easier to work with if it's not as if it's more firm like this. Makes it the cookies look better in the end.
I feel like they're like softer too. Like your cookies are always soft.
Yeah, try that. So that seems to be working.
Yep.
I think we're just about ready for the good stuff now.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. And these are the first times I've seen these.
They're good.
Enjoy Life vegan chocolate chunks.
I like chocolate chunks instead of chocolate chips for cookies.
Yeah, well, chocolate.
Especially for Valentine's Day, you want it chunky, you know?
And chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate. The more chocolate, the better.
You can't lose the chocolate. I just poured the whole thing in.
Perfect.
No measuring required. The less you measure, the more love it's made with.
Exactly.
Oh, those are tasty.
They're good.
And walnuts.
Should we chop them? They're not chopped.
Nah, they're not chopped?
No, I didn't chop them yet.
All right. There we go.
Chop them. Or we could just do that. Now they're chopped.
Feel the weight of that. The great thing is you can do some curls while you're baking. Get a little pump going.
Get a workout in.
It's almost sawdust now.
Yeah, this is like, it's heavy. You go for it.
Yeah, a little overdone on the chocolate chunks, but.
No such thing.
Okay. That is what it should look like just before you're ready to put it on the baking sheet.
That's my David's teaspoon, but it works.
Yeah. So you just put them in about, I don't know what size that is, 1 inch, 1.5 inch balls. This thing's great because it has.
Yeah, it's kind of the perfect size.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would say that size is. I'm not good at eyeballing sizes.
Yeah. Eyeball size.
Yeah, but eyeball size.
This is going to be a good batch. I have a feeling. So this should make about 4 dozen.
4 dozen?
And I think it could. These are actually going to be bigger, so it might be 3.5 dozen. But they'll be chewy. If you like that type of.
That's the best way to have cookies.
I think so.
And they're soft and chewy.
This spoon is actually absolutely perfect. I gotta get one of these.
David's tea. So they'll flatten a bit, obviously.
Yep.
Do you think that they'll bleed into each other or no?
There's a chance because they're pretty big, but
Not a big deal.
it doesn't affect the taste at all.
So we can pop them in.
We can pop them in. So like I said, 10 to 12 minutes, depending on your oven.
I'm just shocked by how many cookies this makes.
It makes a fair amount, and I mean this Christmas I made 21 dozen, I think I made.
So how many bags of flour did you go through?
I went through a fair amount. It's what's hysterical is I made it for all you kids for Christmas, and you only got a dozen each.
Yeah.
And there's only 5 of you, so I'm not sure where the other 16 dozen went. It went into my belly, I think. Doctor says I can't scratch myself anymore.
It's gonna be Koze Kitchen featuring dad jokes.
Yeah.
Okay, I always let them sit for
Couple minutes.
a couple minutes before I try and scoop them off because they're pretty soft.
So if you were to freeze these, how long would they last?
Yeah, I can put them in for a month or plus. They should be fine once you
Okay.
thaw out.
So like anybody out there making them solo, if you don't eat all of them by yourself, which no shame if you do.
No shame
Been
at all.
there.
Yeah.
But you can also freeze them.
And you can freeze them and keep them from your kids.
Yes. Or your significant others.
Yes.
It's okay, we're getting a test of patience. Dun, 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 dun.
Turned out good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it tastes pretty good.
So we're making one last final big cookie with the leftover
Monster
dough.
cookie.
Do you do this one in a ball or do you flatten it
I
over
usually flatten this one out a little bit because it's,
so it can cook well?
yeah, so it cooks right through. Let's see if this works.
Oh, turning it into a heart. Oh, that's so cute. I literally could just eat these for dinner tonight.
Nobody judge you because we've done it.
Oh,
So
Not too bad.
no, it stayed in the heart. I guess I was gonna say we should taste test for the end, but this is technically like our third taste test.
Does the apron make my hips look big?
No.
Okay.
Do these cookies? I'm gonna say like 20 out of 10. Yeah.
You're doing it pretty good for sure.
Well, there you go. That's how you can make, I shouldn't talk in my mouth full.
Get away with it now, you're an adult.
That's how you can make one bowl, super easy, male friendly, boyfriend friendly, husband friendly, chocolate chip cookies for Valentine's Day, or any time of the year. because they're
Netflix.
good. If you guys want the rest, I just did it again. The walnuts really make a difference.
Oh yeah, walnuts.
If you guys want the recipe, I will write it out down below, and be sure to let me, so I can let my dad know how much you enjoyed his cookies. Thanks for coming, Dad.
Yep, no problem.
Bye.
Bye, folks.